So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and talk you through some of the recent changes that Flodesk have made to their platform. As you know, Flodesk is an email marketing software, but it is currently in beta, which means they haven't released all of their features yet, and they are slowly releasing them as and when they're developing them. But recently, as of May 2020, they have released 4 new really cool features that I thought I would show you. So the very first one is they have now made double opt-in emails a native feature. You no longer have to use a workaround using workflows. So this means that when someone signs up from one of your forms in Flodesk, they will automatically get sent an email that asks them to confirm their subscription. This doesn't have to be an email that delivers them a freebie or anything. That is done separately in workflows. It is literally just a double opt-in confirmation just to help with GDPR compliance and things like that. I do have a separate video tutorial where I have talked through this in lots more detail, so go ahead and check that out. But basically you can just go to brand preferences and scroll to the bottom. And this is where you can customize your double opt-in email to fit with your branding. And then once you're done, just head over to your forms area. And to each of your forms, you'll now need to go to the 3 dots there. You'll need to go to Edit, and then Next. And then you should have this option now where you can add a double opt-in for this form, and you need to click Yes, require confirmation. So that's the double opt-in feature. The next feature, which is really exciting, is you can now go to audience and your subscribers list and actually filter through your list in much more kind of advanced, at a much more advanced level than you could do before. So now if we click the filter button, you'll see you've got all these options for filtering your subscribers. So as before, you can filter via whether they are active, whether they've bounced, unsubscribed, marked as spam. That was there before. But now you have this activity. So when did they last click or open an email that was sent from you? If it was longer than like 60 days ago or 90 days ago, obviously it's important that you know that there are some people who are going to be on your list who haven't opened an email in a while. Maybe that's affecting your open rates. And if you wanted to clean your list, what you could do is select however long ago you want to delete the people from, and basically apply the filter and then delete them all. Or you could send another email saying, do you still want to be part of this list? And to do that, what you would do is apply the filter. And now the third feature that Flodesk has actually added is the fact that you can now bulk select subscribers, which you couldn't do before. So if you click select all, you can now select all 116 of these people who haven't been active on my list in the last 6 months. And then I can either go and delete them, or I can add them to a segment. So that's what I probably recommend doing, is actually adding them to a segment called inactive, and then sending out an email to those inactive people, just checking if they still want to be on your list or not. And then you can go through and edit them like so. So that's a really cool new feature. Let's check out the other filtering options a minute. You can also select what source they came from. You can do whether they were added manually or a CSV import. If we click form opt-in, you can also select exactly which form they came through in as well. Obviously, if you have got forms set up so that you are adding a different segment to each of the form subscribers, then you can probably do that anyway, but that's just a nice way if you do have multiple forms with the same segment, then you can actually see which form people were signing up in. You can also filter for segments, which obviously you can just do that by going to audience and segments, and you can see the amount of people and who's in each segment, but you can select more than one now. So if you wanted to see, for example, anyone who is a student and also who downloaded my 2020 planner, for example, those are the segments that I have. I would then apply that and I could see a list of people who are in both of those segments, which you couldn't do before. The other really cool thing is that you can now have filter by data fields. So if you have added any custom fields to your subscriber lists, when you were importing your list or moving lists over, you may have set these up, and you can now filter for people who have got that filled in. So that's a really cool feature as well. And as I said, they have now got that bulk select option, so you can select loads of people and either delete them or add them to a segment if you wanted to. Now, the last new feature is just in your account settings. They have now made it easier for you to change your email address that you set up the account with. Previously, you couldn't do that. You had to email Flodesk to sort that out for you, so you can now edit that really easily as well. So those are all the new features that Flodesk has come out with recently. I'm really excited about them. It's just really improving the platform as time goes on. If you do want to learn more about how to use Flodesk and more about email marketing in general, I actually have an online course called Email Marketing with Flodesk, which is the first and only online course that specifically uses Flodesk to teach you actually how to start, grow and nurture an email list all the way through. So this is where you can find it. I'll leave the link in the description below, and you can see what's included, some testimonials of people who have been through it already. There's loads and loads of stuff in there all about how to set up automations, and also just ideas for growing your list and email marketing in general as well. So definitely go and check that out. If you're not using Flodesk already and you are just interested in what features they have, definitely use my sign up link to go and check it out. It gives you a 30-day free trial, but it also locks you in at their beta pricing and gives you a 50% discount for as long as you have an active account. So normally their beta pricing is $38 per month, and that is no matter how big your list is. You can have 10,000 subscribers, you can have 2,000 subscribers, it will always cost the same. But my link also gives you 50% off, and that is month to month for as long as you have an active subscription. So that makes it just $19 per month. And as I said, you get a 30-day free trial too. So if you are interested in Flodesk, definitely sign up with that link. It is an affiliate link, but I assure you it will be worth it just to let you get the hang of Flodesk and lock you in at that beta pricing. Because they are releasing so many new features at the moment and they're hinting about releasing more, I would definitely go ahead and sign up as soon as possible to lock in that pricing, because I do feel like they are ramping things up to maybe come out of beta at some point, at which point I'm sure the pricing will change. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you're excited about the new features like I am.